These are the Nreal Air AR glasses, and they're pretty much a 130-inch display for your Steam Deck. Now, hear me out. I've had these guys for about a week now, and in that time, honestly, I don't think I've been able to keep them apart. There's no way. So what you get with this is a 130-inch display that's a lot better than the 7-inch display that you'd get on the Steam Deck. And it doesn't just end there. You can use these AR glasses with other devices like your PS5, your Xbox, and even your phones, which is pretty cool. So you can watch movies or even just use it in the AR space. There's so much more to it, which I'm not gonna be going to in today's video. This video is focused on using this with the Steam Deck, as that is clearly a target audience. It works so well with it. It could get better. I'll be honest with you guys, and I'll explain all the good, the bad, and the ugly. Pretty much everything that I experienced during that 1 week time frame, I'll share with you guys right now. Before I jump right into the video, I'll let you guys know that it's extremely hard to capture gameplay footage from the AR glasses. So I did my best, and it might not look like the best quality because you have to experience these guys in person to really see how good they are. I found that I enjoy using them a lot more with the Steam Deck than any other device. And I think it's because of the portability factor, because it works so well with the Steam Deck, and the Steam Deck does have some shortcomings that this thing will help you fix. Let's go ahead and check out this sweet combo, the Nreal Air AR glasses and the Steam Deck.
So the AR glasses come packaged in a nice and fancy little box. There's a tab that you have to pull on one side of it to open up the box. Once you get into the box, the first thing you see is a little black case that's shaped like a pill. On one side of that case, the company name Nreal has been inscribed in glossy black, but besides that, there's pretty much nothing else on there. Inside of the case, there's the AR glasses just sitting comfortably in there. My first impression on them was that they're super lightweight and have a very similar build to the iconic Ray-Ban Wayfarer glasses. The rims on the top side of the glasses look very different to normal ones, as they have been extended to create kind of a top layer for the AR portion of the glasses. On the right arm, there's a rocker for controlling the brightness of the screen and a button to turn the screen on or off with a single press. Right next to the two buttons is a microphone, and then a little further down on either side, there's a pair of speakers as well. At the base of the left temple, there's a USB-C port, which I'm sure is how you hook the glasses up to any device. The spring hinges are super flexible, allowing stretching the temples as far out as 40 degrees for different face sizes. You can also adjust the temples between 3 different positions to find that perfect viewing angle. There's a pair of 1080p micro OLED binocular screens attached to the main lenses of the glasses, which you'll have to look through together to see the 130 or 201 inch screen, depending on how you plan on using the device. Within the travel pouch, there were a few other things. First is a USB-C cable, which clearly will be needed for connecting to various devices, as you can see on the cable packaging. There's also an ejector that you'll need for disconnecting the nose pads when replacing them. The pill-shaped travel pouch seems to have been well built, and I love the size, which will be great for bringing it on the road. There's also a divider inside the pouch for separating the glasses from the charging cable and other small accessories that might fit in there. The divider can also be taken out for a different form of storing the glasses and the cable in the case. Inside of the box, there were some other things like a prescription lens, a plastic light shield that fits perfectly across the front of the glasses, and then there were 3 different nose pads for finding the perfect fit for different nose sizes. That's pretty much everything that comes inside the box, and now onto the fun part of using them with the Steam Deck. The setup for the glasses and the Steam Deck is probably one of the quickest setups you'll have to do ever. The USB-C cable that comes with the glasses has one side with an angled USB-C connector, while the other side is straight. The angled side connects to the glasses, while the straight side connects to the Steam Deck or whatever other devices you plan on using with it. With the Steam Deck, the single USB-C connection is all it takes to use the air casting mode of the glasses. This mode is one of 3 which can be used with different devices. Besides air casting, there's AR space and virtual desktop modes. Air casting works with pretty much any device and will project a 130-inch replica of the device's screen through the glasses. AR Space only works with select Android devices with the Nebula app installed. In this mode, you're supposed to be able to browse the web with the 201-inch screen, play 3D games, and explore a 3D world, but it isn't very stable yet, but it's definitely something that will be fun to use as it evolves. The Nebula app also isn't available for download here in Canada, so this mode is still very limited, and I couldn't really test it out. Virtual Desktop can turn a laptop into a multi-screen workstation with up to 3 adjustable virtual screens. This mode is still in beta and only works with M1 and M2 MacBooks, but according to the company, it should be coming to Windows soon. I'll be honest with you guys, the Virtual Desktop mode is not something that I'll be using after trying it out on my M1 Mac and seeing the quality that it provides. It's also not very stable and feels like something that still needs some work. I'll only be focusing on the air casting mode in this video since that's the only mode that works with the Steam Deck at the moment. The glasses can also be used with gaming consoles and iPhones by purchasing an additional adapter called the Nreal adapter. The adapter will pretty much convert the glasses from USB-C to HDMI for consoles, and with an additional adapter, you can convert the USB-C to Lightning for use with iPhones. Personally, I don't think it's worth using with iPhones yet due to the additional costs and extra adapters creating a bulky setup. There's also the fact that you can only use the air casting mode with iPhones, so it's still very limited when using it with that. With consoles, it works with the adapter as well, but I personally don't plan on using the glasses with consoles due to the lack of portability in this setup. And when I say consoles, I mean the Xbox or the PS5. The adapter also has a short battery life of about 3 hours and needs to be recharged every time. The visuals looked great from the first time I put them on, but I noticed immediately that the brighter the room was, the less immersive the glasses were, especially without the light shield on, with all of that light coming in from pretty much everywhere but the top side. I could see the screen clearly, but it just wasn't very immersive to me when it was too bright on the outside. Once I threw on the light shield though, things did get better, but there was still a bit of light coming in through the sides and underneath the glasses. It was a lot better to use in the day with the light shield on than without. At night or in a dark space, the immersiveness increased tenfold and it felt like I had a massive 130-inch screen floating in front of my face. The color saturation was a lot better and the display brightness was pretty high, almost like watching an OLED TV, but not quite. To get the best viewing experience, you can switch between the different sizes of nose pads and adjust the temples of the glasses. While connected to the Steam Deck, you get a 130-inch high-definition display, which enhances the gameplay experience a whole lot, since the device only comes with a 7-inch display with a maximum resolution of 1280 by 800. The only issue that I do have with the 130-inch display is that it doesn't stick to one spot. It follows the direction of where your head is going. And I think it would have been great to have the option to pin the screen to one spot, especially when using the glasses and the Steam Deck in desktop mode. After the first week of using it, I'm still not a fan of the inability to pin the display, but it hasn't stopped me from enjoying that 130-inch HD display, but only when I'm in game mode. I never even bothered using them outside since I didn't really enjoy using them with a lot of light coming in from the sides and underneath when I was indoors. I still use them indoors in the day, but not very much due to some light still coming in along the sides and under. When I do, I make sure it's not in a brightly lit space. I found that audio definitely isn't one of the strongest suits of the Air AR glasses, and I'll be honest, I didn't expect anything crazy from them. The glasses are supposed to provide a nice spatial audio experience, but to me, it was lacking greatly in this area. I decided to try using the glasses with Bluetooth earbuds, and the immersiveness increased by a whole lot. The earbuds I use are called Liberty 4s from Soundcore, and they have spatial audio and noise cancellation features, which really takes that AR experience to a whole other level. You honestly won't catch me using the glasses without earbuds, unless I just don't have any on me. But thank God Bluetooth earbuds are super portable as well. Using the external speakers on the glasses can also be annoying or distracting to anyone that's next to you while using the glasses, and personally, I'd rather keep my gaming sessions private. The glasses do not come with any built-in battery, so they'll be pulling some juice out of the Steam Deck, so keep that in mind. I didn't notice any major decline in battery life using the glasses with the deck, and I'm sure that's because the display of the Steam Deck goes dark once it's hooked up. This definitely helps the deck save some power while the glasses pull from it as well. It's kind of a good balance between the both of them. Something to note is that you can't use the glasses while charging the deck at the same time, but I've seen some people say on Reddit that they're able to use special adapters to get this done, but those adapters are extremely hard to come by, as I tried to find one during the time that I used the glasses and I didn't find any. Throughout the week, I mainly used the glasses as they came out of the box. One of the first things that I did with them was try them out in the living room laying on my couch. This was one of the main reasons I wanted one in the first place, so I can use the deck more comfortably while laying on my back. Using the glasses with the deck while laying down was amazing from the moment I tried that out, and after a week, it's the only way I play on the deck when laying on my back. It'll let you play in more natural positions, keeping your neck and your hands in whatever position feels the most comfortable when playing. It's also great to use while sitting down since you won't have to look down at the deck or hold it up in front of you while playing. You can just look forward and then rest the deck on your legs, and I found that this was a very comfortable way to play as well. There's no clear-cut way of adjusting the screen's refresh rate when you're connected to the glasses. My favorite way of using the glasses is with a DualSense controller and Liberty 4 earbuds, both connected via Bluetooth. Once connected, I set the Steam Deck to the side and play with the much lighter and more ergonomic controller. This, alongside the earbuds' great audio, really makes this the perfect portable gaming setup, and I don't think it could get any more portable than this right now. Even with all of its shortcomings, I still found myself using the glasses a lot more than I thought I would throughout the week, but mainly while I was laying down. I definitely think that it's a great accessory for the Steam Deck, but it can definitely see a lot of improvement as well. At $379 US, it's not a cheap accessory at all, with that being almost the same price as the base Steam Deck. There's no doubt that it improves gameplay experience on the deck by providing a better cinema-style display and also lets you game in more comfortable positions. But all of that still comes with some limitations. You just have to ask yourself as a Steam Deck owner if something like this is important to you. But I definitely recommend trying them out before making that decision. For me, this is one of the best accessories I've used with the Steam Deck so far, and I don't plan to stop using it. I just can't wait to see AR tech evolve so this thing is more useful in the daytime and for more than just simple air casting with the Steam Deck, and maybe even sees a decrease in price. Let me know down in the comment section what your thoughts are on gaming with AR glasses and the Steam Deck. Anyway, that's it for me on this one. I will catch you all in my next video. It's Tommy, and I'm out, y'all.